Welcome back, guys, to the PGHO Overtime channel. I am here today with Game 5 and the final games of Round 1 of the PGHO Season 3 playoffs. I am here today with, obviously, myself, TTA, Ryan, and we got special guest Trevor here today to talk about one of the games today. So let's start off with the more interesting game out of the two. What happened in Vegas and Pittsburgh? Obviously, Vegas won. Was the score 6-1, I believe, in regulation?
Eight two or
Oh
something
my
like
God,
that.
it
8-2
was
or
eight to
something.
two. I was so far off, but yeah, obviously TTA and Trevor were there for it. Walk me through what happened.
The game.
Well,
K Group
yeah,
may
you
have.
start.
We don't have definitive proof, but it really seems like that K Group reverted or brought back the update. The update that we literally canceled the start of playoffs for or postponed them.
It really did feel like that. Like in the first how many minutes of the game, there were already like 6 fling pins or something like that.
There was a couple.
Yeah,
So
so
what, was,
Strom
was it
just
was it
got
just
IRL
flings, or was
Tuesday.
anything else off too, or was it literally just everyone flinging?
The physics were BS. Passes were bouncing off sticks still. Many times during that game. Many times. Invisible wall was a big thing during that whole game.
oh yeah, like who was it? It was who went in for that goal and it literally bounced off midair. For it was like who shot that goal? I think it was I forget who, but someone, I forget who, literally shot it at the net. Like he got around the goalie or whatever. He was right in front of the net. He shot it. It got blocked by absolutely nothing. It literally just bounced off nothing. It should have gone in, but it didn't. Like there were things like that, like ridiculous, unpredictable things like that.
Come on,
Was it
Rangers.
was it just like, did it matter at the end of the game? Was it
Damn
like,
it, that was beautiful!
was it like complete dominance as TTA explodes over the Rangers doing something probably trash, but
Like what did you say?
was it just, did it matter at all, or or was Vegas just like that dominant where it really didn't matter?
Well, I mean, I guess Vegas was dominant, but like it doesn't even matter because this stupid stuff was happening all over the place. Like Vegas's goalie was lagging, and they put Mello in net of all
Oh
people.
my God.
And then, yeah, I know. And then TTA was in net. And no offense, TTA, but you let in some stupid goals.
Not a
Like
ton of stupid goal. We don't talk about the pass goal.
that was terrible. He literally.
I wasn't even paying attention at that point. I wasn't even
Right.
paying attention at that point.
Yeah.
Right. Just some, yeah, just some goals that got in just basically crippled the entire game, and then no one cared after the second period. No one cared, and we were all just goofing off at that point.
Yeah.
Like people were like, who was it? I think Gray arped it in front of the net, like it was gonna go in. It was like going
No,
in.
it wasn't. That was heading into my path, but the rebound definitely could have gone in.
Right. So, yeah, that was a fun ride.
All right. Who's to end that crazy game? Who was the player of the game? Who are we saying?
Oh.
Nick
Um,
Oriogi.
You wasn't even there.
Yeah,
Come on now.
hey, the real winner out of all of this is K Group because he now is going to be flooded with DMs. He is the real MVP of this game.
So the K group gets all right. He gets
The player of
the
the
player
game.
of the
Yeah,
game.
he gets the player of the game. Yep.
all right.
Yeah, he gets the player of the game.
Player of the game goes to the K group for tonight.
And then in the more relaxed game, meaning the game wasn't broken for this game. Calgary's defeated Detroit 4-0 for the third clean sheet of the series for Tommy, as they win the series 4-1. Ryan was there for that game. Honestly, I think obviously I play for Calgary, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a bias here, but I think it was an absolute whitewash. Detroit got completely outplayed the entire game, and I think even Ang said while commentating, They had 3 shots at the end of the second period total for the whole game. Like it was just bad. And then Austin left at the end of like at midway through the third after it was 3-0. Like it was bad, but strong performance from Calgary though. Packer Warrior game with a hat trick after not having a point for the whole series. But Detroit they couldn't get anything going, really. And then at the very end, Stu
Alright, so
walked
when are you
behind
gonna
the
let me
net,
talk?
and then you can talk now.
Oh my God.
Well, I assumed you
Oh
were
my
gonna
God,
have
the
different
Rangers
opinions as me because mine are a bit biased because I was playing. But
No, I think everyone knows about my relationship with Calgary. But I still want to say that Detroit play like
The
pretty dog
Rangers look so
shit.
bad right now. I'm not even paying attention to
Okay,
the call. I'm sorry.
I'm literally trying to like talk and you're just like talking over me. Like, come on, man. I'm just joking. I don't really care, but yeah, Detroit play like dog shit. They had like 2 shots in the whole game. Um, the only thing I want to say is I just don't think that Calgary is like one of those top teams like Ottawa or Chicago. Like they might not go like far in my opinion, but they definitely outplayed Detroit. And the player of the game, uh, Packer.
yeah, that dude got a hat trick. I think it's gotta be. By
Yeah,
give him the flashy
he
rule. If you
forgot how
get a
to
hat trick,
defend
if
his
you
game.
get a
What
hat
was
trick,
the
you get it.
score? Zermak said 4-0. Did you guys have a no goal in your game?
Yeah. Stu walked at the end of the game, walked behind the net, and F and G'd it into the back of the net because they couldn't score on Tommy.
Hog. Hog.
Hey, I mean that's a way to score a goal. I mean, it might not be very ethical. I mean, yeah, at least he scored.
But yeah, so honestly, I don't think anyone was surprised though that Detroit lost, and same with Pittsburgh. But I mean,
Yeah,
now we head
I'm
on.
not surprised at all.
As long as the game works tomorrow, round 2 should start tomorrow. No, is that it should?
Oh no, Board has already decided after seeing that game. They don't know what they're gonna do about the games that happen tonight.
Well, nothing should happen to the Calgary game because that game there was literally nothing. No one like when you joined in, no one knew that anything was broken.
People, well, no, the board knew that something was wrong. Snowy had already seen the game was acting funny earlier today.
No, I mean
Hmm.
I just mean like when you joined in the call, like no one like and you were like laughing about your game, like no one had any idea what you were talking about because it wasn't happening.
Oh, yeah. No, it was there has to be at least a dozen unpins that game.
Yeah, see ours. I don't think we had a single unpen for the whole game.
What the heck? What? This game is bipolar, I swear to God.
Yeah, no, actually now that I think
Hey,
about it,
either
I
way.
don't think there was a single unpen.
Like this game either works or it doesn't at all. Crazy.
Good insight.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I think that's gonna do it for us today as round 1 concludes. Um,
Probably.
yeah, let's hopefully round 2 can start as soon as possible, but honestly, who knows? But it's just get an F in the chat for K Group's DMs tonight. That's all I gotta say.
Well, he
real.
hasn't closed, so not a lot of people are gonna be able to DM him.
Or his just pings in
Right.
general, just all his individual
Right,
pings. But as always, we thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back for round 2 hopefully as soon as possible.
Bye.